Hello, it's your boy Nicovelli. You on Nicovelli TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all, at the end of this video. Now, I would like to talk about, of course, the Knicks, y'all. Without a shadow of a doubt, we're going to talk about Knicks basketball. And how the Knicks find themselves in a very interesting position, y'all. For once, Knicks got money they never had before concerning the cap space. So we got money concerning the free agency. We got multiple draft picks, y'all. And we trying to build among the youth with the supervision of a few vets, which we can get rid of at a very low cost. So, kudos to the Knicks front office from finally, y'all, trying to do something right. But is the glass half full or half empty, as we shall say? Because there's certain players that might not find themselves concerning the 2021 season. And that's power forward from out in Kentucky, Kevin Knox. Yes, Kevin Knox, I believe he stands at 6'9", wingspan, 6'11". But there's a problem. He only averages 6 points per game, y'all. And when we speak of Kevin Knox, right? I know. It's like going in the direction of Frank Ntilikina. But Frank Ntilikina have one up on Kevin Knox. Officer Frankie at least plays defense. Kevin Knox at 6 points per game plays no D. His footwork is slow, but it could be complemented if he learn how to use that wingspan and defend his opponents down in the post. Kevin Knox needs to step his game up, y'all. There's no other way to say it, man. When we speak of NBA players, y'all, when we speak of the defensive RPM, real players minus, y'all. Your boy Kevin Knox, out of 502 players, he ranks at 485, y'all. That's not good. That's not good. I mean, he got a good form when it comes to shooting, but it doesn't show up when we look at his stats. What role play does the New York Knicks have for Kevin Knox? We all know about the beloved Marcus Morris, who plays the same position as Kevin Knox. When he got traded, we thought maybe Kevin Knox would get more minutes, but for some strange reason, his minutes diminished. He received less minutes. It's quite frustrating to see someone like Kevin Knox, who was the 9th overall pick 2018 draft, but yet, as far as his ranking among his peers, he found himself at the 32 spot. Wow. Just don't look good for Knox, man. Just don't look good. So, with that being said, Kevin Knox got to step his game up, or he could very well find himself on the trading block, y'all. In other words, asked out. Asked out. How y'all feel about that when we speak of Kevin Knox? Now, it would be even better for Knox if you figure, sit him on the bench, let him play in the second unit. But when you're only shooting 36% from the field, that's not even an option. So what should we do with our boy Knox? Should we send him to the G League and bring up Maurice Heckless? Let him fill in the spot. You got Maurice Heckless and you got that boy Ingris that's in the G League. It's sad. So tell me what you think about Kevin Knox. Do you think this is a problem that could be fixed by giving Knox more minutes? He hasn't been playing. Do you think once Kevin Knox get more minutes, he can be an elite wing defender? Because we don't see that in him. Talk to Nick. Let me know. How do you feel about Kevin Knox and the position he finds himself in, y'all? Kid plays no D. And his offense is nothing to brag about. Here we are complaining about Frank Ntilikina, but Frank Ntilikina at least plays D. Kevin Knox plays no D, and he only averages 6 points per game. Only 6 points per game. Does he has a good support system concerning the New York Knicks? Does he have a support system concerning the New York Knicks? Marcus Morris been left, y'all. Why hasn't Kevin Knox fulfilled that role when we speak about the power forward position, y'all? Why does he still find himself in the midst of a dark cloud when we talk about New York Knicks basketball? 2018 draft, y'all. 9th overall pick. The kid got wingspan at 6'11". He can't block. He can't defend. I know his footwork's a little slow, but when you got arms like that, that can't compliment for the lack of footwork movement. I hate to see Knox go, y'all. I hate to see him go. But what should we do? Sit him on the bench or send him to the G League or just ship him out completely? Talk to Nick Velli, man. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth, y'all. I like the kid, but I like to win games more, y'all. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. It really hurts when you got to speak about a player that you really want to see do well. I really want to see Kevin Knox do well. I really do. But at 6 points per game, shooting 36% from the field. Out of 502 NBA players, when we rate them concerning their defensive games, 542 players, being the least at 502. Your boy Kevin Knox is at 485. And he ranks at 32 among his draft class peers. Oh man, somebody needs to talk to this kid. Find out what's the problem, what's going on. Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Knox. So hit me in the comments, let Nick know. Do you think it's a minor setback that can be addressed simply by giving Kevin Knox more minutes? More minutes. Because, once again, David Fizdale is not too much of a far cry from Jeff Hornacek. If I'm not mistaken, Jeff Hornacek had a better record than David Fizdale. So that was Frank Ntilikina issue. He came in the lead with a coach like Jeff Hornacek who didn't have his best interests at heart. Could we very well say the same thing about Fizdale when we speak of Kevin Knox? Talk to Nick, because Mike Miller came in and he put in work as far as moving the organization in the right direction when David Fizdale got fired with a record of 4-18, y'all. Where that leaves Knox. What role does Knox have? Does he have a future when we talk about the 2021 season? Once again, Knicks got multiple draft picks. We got money out the ass when we speak of the free agency. And we can get rid of our vets at a very low cost to bring in more youth players. But the key thing is, man, they got to be disrespectful. And they got to have somewhat of a head start when we talk about elevating the lives of Knicks players. Come on, they got to do it. When these players get signed, they give us false promises. We all heard Kevin Knox. He thought it was going to be sweet in the NBA. He said how he's going to do work and all that. And sometimes, a lot of shit get overlooked. A lot of shit get overlooked. And I'm pretty sure he means well. And I see the potential in the kid. He has great form once again when he shoots the rock. He's big as fuck at 6'9". For a power forward, he got size on him. He just got to adjust. And he needs someone to back him up. That's the key thing. So hit Nicovelli in the comments. Let me know what's going on. What should we do with Kevin Knox? Put him in the second unit? G lead his ass? Pull up Maurice Heckless and Ingris? Or see ya? There's no other way to put it. Peace.